Imagine a solar system on the brink of collapse, where the tension between Earth, Mars, and the belt is a powder keg waiting for a spark. You are not just reading a novel. You are stepping into the gaps between the major events of the Expanse saga, witnessing the untold stories that shaped the fate of humanity. Welcome to Memories Legion, the comprehensive collection of novellas and short stories by James S.A. Corey. If you love hard sci-fi realism, political intrigue, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of seeing your favorite characters in new, high-stakes situations, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in space opera world-building, blending the visceral grit of life in the void with the profound weight of historical consequence. The narrative kicks off with a series of interconnected tales that fill in the blanks of the main series, from the early days of the Rocinante's crew to the aftermath of the Ring Gates opening. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of Epstein drives, the static of comms buoys, and the creeping dread of knowing that every decision made in the shadows could ripple out to change the course of history. Corey excels at capturing the psychological toll of living in space, making every airlock breach, every diplomatic negotiation, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is the end of civilization. At the core of the collection's massive appeal is its spectacular expanded universe trope and the brilliant character deep dive dynamic. This isn't just about shooting lasers, it's about understanding the motivations of side characters, exploring the moral gray areas of interplanetary politics, and using human ingenuity to survive in a universe that doesn't care if you live or die. Watching Holden, Naomi, Amos, and Alex navigate crises that didn't make the main books, while meeting new faces who leave their own mark on the galaxy, is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of space combat and the quiet intimacy of character moments to life, making the silence of the void and the chaos of battle feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular action and the sci-fi mechanics, the soul of The Expanse lies in its characters and the heavy burden of legacy. These aren't just heroes. They are deeply human individuals struggling with the moral weight of their choices in a universe that offers no easy answers. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, unbreakable bond between the crew of the Rocinante and the wider community of believers who fight for a better future. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet conversations in the mess hall feel just as impactful as the explosive system-wide battles. As the plot accelerates through the various stories, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. Each tale builds toward a deeper understanding of the threats facing humanity, from proto-molecule horrors to political assassinations. The finale of the collection ties these threads together, delivering a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unbridled courage. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, paradigm-shifting perspective that proves humanity's greatest weapon isn't its technology, it's its resilience in the face of the unknown. Memories Legion is a triumph of the science fiction genre. It is smart, gritty, and unapologetically epic. James S.A. Corey has crafted a collection that perfectly captures the thrill of the ultimate underdog rising to the top. Plug in your headphones, check your oxygen, and join the crew. The solar system is vast and dangerous, but they're here to stay.